So I know that on Garden Time we talk about flowers and plants a lot, but right now we're going to talk about something a little different. Now you might recognize Terry here from Three Sisters Nursery. They always have great maples out at GardenPalooza each year. But today, Terry, we're going to talk about the other side of you, which what is the name of this business?
Well, this is Terry Powers Recycled Metal Art.
And you really, I have to say, you do some amazing work. Now, before we get into it, let's first of all tell me, these look like they're made from Coleman stoves.
Yeah, they're old Coleman camp stoves that we repurposed into the Coleman Brothers band here.
I love that.
And they've got some connecting rods out of big diesel trucks and tractors.
Wow.
And then, of course, the bedpan.
Can't forget that.
Yeah, they're...
So in this shop, I see an awfully lot of different types of tools. You use a lot of different things, but basically you concentrate on a couple, you said. What are those things?
Well, we use the MIG welder and the plasma cutter as our main two. And we have some benders that we use.
And you really, and your wife also helps with these. You guys come up with some amazing creative things, from what most of us would consider garbage, really.
Yeah, well, we're trying to recycle. It helps the environment. It helps the whole process of shipping the scrap iron overseas. Rather than have all that energy wasted there, we try to repurpose it here. This is all made right here. It's not made in China.
No, they're made right here in this room. And what I love about them is they're fun. They're items that you can place in your garden and other places, and they're really fun. And it's stuff that maybe a year ago would have been headed for a landfill.
Yes, absolutely. That's the beauty of it. You know, we're trying to save our resources. Certainly. Keep them right here.
Well, you know, now you have a whole lot of stuff that you're bringing to GardenPalooza today. So why don't we take a walk outside, take a look at some of that stuff.
Okay.
Okay, Terry, now we're outside, and I'm going to call this your display yard because you just have a lot of great products out here that work great in a garden.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do have to ask, how do you come up with this stuff? Is it just a creativity process?
Well, sometimes I know what I'm trying to make when I see the item, but sometimes it just evolves, and I throw it on the floor and.
Well, now I see too some newer looking stuff too. So you're also expanding out.
Yeah, absolutely. This is kind of a newer metal. It's not totally recycled, and like this is a tripod where you can use it for a trellis. You can grow a plant up it.
So multi-purpose.
Multi-purpose. You got the art plus the function of the trellis.
That's really great. So you know what? You might say to yourself, well, I can only get one of those things when pigs fly. Well, here's the answer to that. Pigs do fly. You can pick it up out at GardenPalooza. Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.